and again I-V-A, and again I-V-A, and again Ivan the Inspector!
Hi friends, I'm Ivan the Inspector. Today we're going to be inspecting tools. Won't you come along and learn with me? Great! Whoa, look at this thing. This is called a miter saw. What colors do you see here? We have yellow, some gray, and a little bit of red. Great job. This is used to cut boards. We're going to take this piece of wood and cut it in half. You ready? Oh, but before I do that, safety is really important. There are two things that we need. We have earplugs. This will protect my ears. We also have safety goggles. Just a reminder, do not try this at home. You need to have an adult to be able to cut things like this. Here we go. You ready? That was awesome! Look at this! We cut it in half! That's so awesome! Tools help us with projects like cutting boards. I'm going to take this off. Let me show you some more things. We're here in my friend's Jerry's shop. He builds houses for a living. Can you believe that? Whoa, here's some more tools. This right here is called a circular saw. Do you see the red blade there? It's used to cut wood. Ready for this? Whoa, that's awesome. Here's another tool. This one's called a router. They use it on like tables and stuff. Wow, so cool. What else do we have here? This is one of my favorites. This is called an air compressor. It's huge. It takes air and it pushes it into a tiny space. You can use it for all kinds of things. You could like fill up a tire or power some other tools. It's awesome. It's so big. What else do we have here? Come over here. Look at all of these boards. We've got some plywood and some sheetrock. They're taller than I am. Wow. Come here, friends, look at this. What do we think this is? It looks kind of like sawdust. It's an entire barrel of sawdust. Wow! There's so much there. What else can we find here? Come on over here. Look at all of these boards. We've got some brown ones and some white ones. Look how long they are. It starts here and goes all the way down to there. That's really long. Oh, cool. Look at this. Do you know what this is called? That's right. It's a ladder. You can use this to go to higher places. Let's open this up. Remember, be careful on ladders. We're going to climb up and... What is this? This is so colorful. Is this a tool? I wonder how it works. Let's try. Whoa, did you see that? Silly Ivan, this is not a tool, it's a bow and arrow. I don't know who put that there. What else can we find? Look at this, it's a tiny ladder. It's so short. You can still climb up it though. Here's another fun one. This is called a car jack. You pump this up and it can lift an entire car. That's so strong. Look, here we go. Whoa, that's awesome. What else do we have? We have an entire table of tools to look at here. Look at all of them. Let's learn about them together. Here's one. This is called a nail gun. They'll use this on the job site and it'll actually shoot nails. So awesome. What else do we have here? Oh, we've got a drill. Look at that. Got a little thing on the end here that spins. Whoa! We could use this to put screws into wood. Look at this. This right here is called a screw. You can see it's got all the little spinny things on it. Let's see if we can screw this screw into the wood. You ready? Here we go. Whoa! Look at that! We got the screw into the wood. That was so easy with the help of our tools. What else do we have here? We've got a big hammer and a little baby hammer. Look at that. These are used to hit nails into the wood. And look at this big jar we have. Whoa, look at all the nails. There's got to be hundreds in there. Let's see if we can put one of these nails into the wood. Here we go. Again, be really careful. We don't want to smash our fingers. Whoa, look at that. We put the nail into the wood. Oh, that's awesome. What else do we have here? All right, we already talked about that one. Look at all of these. They're all different sizes and different colors. These are called screwdrivers. It's another way you can put a screw into wood, but it's a little bit more difficult than the drill. What else do we have here? Got to be very careful with these. These are sharp. This is called a box cutter. You can open it up and it can cut through boxes. What else? Ooh, this is called a tape measure. You can use it to measure things. How long do we think this can go? Whoa, it's still going. Oh my goodness, look how long that is. This is my favorite part. You ready for it? Ooh. That's awesome. It's called a tape measure. What else do we have here? Ooh, this is a fun one. This is called needle nose pliers. Kind of looks like a mouth, doesn't it? Hi friends, I'm a needle nose pliers. So fun. We've got a wrench. This one you can make it bigger or smaller and you can use it to twist pipes. We've got a couple of pliers to pinch things. Very cool. Here we have a saw. You remember the saw we used over there? This one's a little bit older. You gotta do it manually. You gotta do it all by yourself. What else do we have here? These are super fun. This is called a clamp. You use it to hold things together and you can make it bigger or smaller. So cool. This is my favorite one of all. This is a drill and it's got a handle on it. It's awesome. Ready? Oh, so much fun. What else do we have here? Oh, this one's really cool. What do you think this is used for? Do you think it screws? No, I don't think so either. What about hits nails into wood? No, that can't be it. I think it, whoa, it lights things up. That's so bright. Wow. What else do we have here? We have some paper and pencil to write down notes. We'll do that later. Whoa, look at this. This is a super fun chair. What colors do you see here? Red, that's good. We've got some gray and some black. Great job. You think we could sit on this and roll over to our next station? Let's do it. Oh, that was so much fun. We're here at our next tool. This is a big one. This is called a table saw. Look at this, getting close. Here we have a blade. This is the sharp part that's gonna spin. That's so cool. Do you think we could cut this board? Yeah, I think so too. Remember, safety first. Let's put that on. Where did I put my earplugs? Oh, here they are. Got to protect our ears. Here we go. Whoa, look at that. It cut it in half. That's awesome! It's so much easier with tools, isn't it? What else do we have here? Look at all these different drills. We got some big ones and some smaller ones. Those are awesome. All right, I have one more thing I want to show you over here. This is called a table router. I'm going to put my earplugs back in. Look at this thing here. It's a little circle that can drill into the wood. Wow. Let's see if we can get it to work, shall we? Whoa! Look at what happened. It put a circle into the wood. That's amazing. Look at all these wood bits everywhere. That's so much fun. Well, hey, you know what I think would be great? What if we did a dance break? Why don't you jump up and dance with me? Wow, that was so much fun. I love dancing, don't you? Well, we had a blast looking at all of these tools. Now we're going to actually use those tools for a project. Why don't we build a picture frame? Come look over here. Here we have some barn wood. It's from a really old barn. Isn't that cool? We're going to use this to make our picture frame. Let's bring it over here. All right. First thing we need to do is some measuring. Do you remember what this is called? That's right, it's a tape measure. So we open it up like this and we can see all the numbers. All right, the longest cut that we're gonna make is 20 inches. Can you count to 20 with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. We made it all the way to 20. All right. Before we measure out our pieces here, we're going to cut off this extra bit. Kind of look at this. You see how we've kind of got this little wedge in there? We don't want that in our picture frame. So we're going to cut this off right here. So let's bring it over to the miter saw. Right about there. Remember, safety first. We're going to put on our goggles and we need our earplugs as well. All right, here we go. We are going to cut this part off. You ready? Here we go. Wow, it cut right through it. Look at that, it even broke it into 2 pieces. All right, we're gonna set this aside. We don't need this for now. All right, now we need to measure. We're gonna take our handy dandy tape measure. We're gonna go 20 inches. Go all the way to there. I'm gonna use my handy dandy pencil. So we're gonna mark our spot on the board. There we go, that looks great. Hold on, maybe we should let's try drawing it on the side here. There we go, that's much better, much better. You see that little mark? That's exactly where we're gonna cut it. All right. So now let's collapse this, good. I'm gonna bring this over and we're gonna line that up with the blade. Perfect, that's looking good, that's looking good. Here we go, let's cut it. Oh, sweet. Here's the first pieces of our picture frame. This is gonna look so good. All right, we'll set this over there for later. Let's measure out our next piece. Here we go. All right, we're gonna bring our tape measure. All right. We're gonna put this right in here. Need a little lead from the pencil. All right, we'll make our mark. There we go, this one's 19 inches. Good, good, that's looking great. You see the mark on there? That's exactly where we're gonna cut it. All right, let's bring it over to the blade. Gotta line it up. Yep, that's looking good, that's looking good. All right, here we go. We're gonna cut this one too. Here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. That's awesome. It's so easy with the blade. All right, we'll put this one over here. We've got 2 more cuts to make. All right, bring this over. Here we go. We got to measure this next one out. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. With our handy dandy pencil, we want it right there. Yep, let's draw it in there. Good. Oh, that's looking good. That's our mark right there. All right. We'll line that up with the blade. Very nice. All right, here we go. Here's our next cut. Oh, it did a great job. All right, we'll put this over here. 1 more cut to make. All right, here we go. Let's measure this one out. All right, we need our mark. I'm gonna do this right here. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking great. All right, I'll get this lined up here. All right, here we go. Last cut. Oh, another great cut by the miter saw. All right. Oh, look at this. The scrap split into 2 pieces. Awesome. All right, we're gonna throw that over here. All right, look at this. We have 4 different pieces of wood that we're gonna use to make our picture frame. I have a great idea. Look at this. We have a picture from when we caught a fish ice fishing. Do you remember that? That was so much fun. All right, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna take out my ears here. All right, so we need to make sure that all of these can fit around the picture frame. Does that look good? I don't think so. You can't even see the picture. What if we did this? Let's take this. Let's try it. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't look good at all. What if we did, oh, there we go. What if we did something like that? Oh, that's looking so cool. Now, we got to figure out a way to have all this be held together so it doesn't fall apart. Let's see, what tool could we use that we talked about earlier? The pliers? No, that wouldn't work. The clamps? No, that wouldn't work either. What if we use the screws? Let's see here. Do you remember we talked about screws with the spinny things? Let's grab 4 of these, and then we've got a drill. Come here, let's see if we can use this to put all this together. All right, that's looking good. Okay, ready for this? We're gonna put the screw on the drill. See if we can drill it together. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, that's awesome! Now it's holding it all together. Let's put another one in right over here. Yeah, here we go. Whoa. This is so much fun working with tools. All right, let's put another one right here. Whoa. All right, last one. Here we go. Let's put this one right here. Wow, all right, now we got to get this to connect to the bottom board. Look at this. It's looking great. All right, so now we'll put this right here. I think we need a couple of more screws. Let me grab some over here. Yeah, here we go. All right. Now we're going to take a couple screws and we're going to screw the frame to this back here. Here we go. Oh, now we're looking good. Now we're looking really good. All right, here's the next one. All right, let's see what we made. Look at that picture frame. Now we can hang this up and remember the time where we went ice fishing. That looks amazing. Can you believe we made that? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming along and learning about tools with me. If you want to watch more episodes, type in Ivan the Inspector on YouTube. Bye.
I-V-A, and again I-V-A, and again I-V-A, and again Ivan the Inspector.